Okay, so Julie, we're going to start off with an exercise that's called a good morning. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate it first, and then I'd like you to have a go, and I'm going to coach you through certain points. Okay, so I'll just demonstrate it quickly. Okay, so you grasp the bar slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Okay, you push it out, pull it over your head. Okay, you can take a nice comfortable grip. Feet shoulder width apart with a slight unlocking of the knees. You push your shoulders back with a slight arch in your back. Look forward. You breathe in on the way down and breathe out on the way up. I'll just demonstrate. Keeping that arch in your back. You lean forward, keeping your knees slightly unlocked till your torso is roughly horizontal, and then you come back up, taking an exhale of breath as you do so. And then back up to the starting position. Okay, I'll demonstrate once more, and then I'd like you to have a go. Keeping the lock off your knees, looking straight ahead. I'll play that back. See what happens. Okay, so when I want you to stand a bit more upright. Okay, with a slight unlock of your knees. Try not to hold your breath. Take a comfortable grip, and in your feet. Just slightly shoulder width apart. At the moment you're leaning a little bit to one side, because I want you to be fully upright. Okay, bend your knees slightly so you've got an even distribution of weight on your feet. Okay, there's no more what you do. Okay, take an inhale of breath, keeping a nice arch with your back. Okay, I want you to lean forward till your torso is roughly parallel with the ground, and then come back up, taking an exhale of breath on the way up. Okay, in your own time then, please. Okay, a little bit lower, look up, and breathe out, and up you come. Okay, how did that feel? Okay, thank you. One more. No. I'll demonstrate. It's called a Romanian deadlift. Okay, it's very similar to a good morning. Same sort of stance with your feet, with your knees slightly unlocked, your hands in a pronated grip, which means your palms are facing down. I'll just demonstrate one, and then I'd like you to have a go, similar to how we just performed the last exercise. Okay. So you take a comfortable foot stance, about shoulder width apart. With your pronated grip, which means your palms are facing down, slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Okay, you unlock your knees, you look up, and the idea is to keep the tension on the hamstring muscles at the back of your legs at all times, so you're not going all the way down and you're not looking out at the top. So you keep a nice arch back, look up, again take an inhale of breath on the way down and an exhale of breath, breathing out on the way up with the effort. Okay, I'm just going to demonstrate it. Once more. Okay, then I'll look up and then stop. Okay? Switch it off. That's right, okay. Okay, so you do this. I want you to demonstrate this Romanian deadlift as just shown. Okay? So take a bar to your starting position. Okay, right, when you look up, let your arms hang in a comfortable foot position just about shoulder width apart. Okay. And what I want you to do, similar to last time with the good morning, I want you to arch your back slightly. Okay, try not to hold your breath. Okay, I want you to take an intake of breath just as you lower the bar. I want you to ease it down towards about mid-shin height, and to come back up to about mid-thigh height, taking an exhale of breath as you come up. I want you to maintain that arch at all times if possible. Okay, and the unlocking of the knees. Okay, breathe out. One more, please. And back up to the start position. Okay? Very good. Thank you. Okay, so Julie, as before, I want you to perform this exercise that's called a good morning. Okay? As from the front view, I want to just do a side view of it. So I want you to maintain that as you are. You'll maintain the slight unlocking of the knees. I want you to have a nice arch in your back where you bring your shoulders right back. Okay? And I want you to not hold your breath. I want you to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way back. Do one smooth repetition for me, please. Okay, lean right forward, look up, and back up. Okay, one more, please. Keep the arch in your back, keep the unlock of your knees, and breathe out now. Okay, thank you. Okay, so as before, I want you to perform a Romanian deadlift, such as starting watching from the side. Okay, I want you to just step back a little bit so you're in shot. Okay, right. Okay, so as before, I want you to unlock your knees slightly with your shoulder width feet apart. with your pronated grip, I want you to relax your shoulders so the bar's hanging down your thighs. Okay, and I want you to not hold your breath, I want you to breathe in on the way down and out on the way up with the movement. Okay, so you're leaning forward till your trunk's horizontal with the floor, maintaining that arch in your back, maintaining that unlocking of the knees. Okay, so lean forward till the bar's about halfway down your shins, and then back up to your mid-thigh, and stand and down again once more. Okay, breathe out now, and finish at the top. Okay, thank you. Okay then, Julie, I'm just going to demonstrate an exercise called a bent over row, and then I'd like you to have a go. Okay? So the first thing you do, you take a slightly wider than shoulder width grip. It's the same principle as what you've just done with the Romanian deadlift and the good morning. Okay, so you unlock your knees, you keep an arch in your back, look up, and you lean forward until the weight's dangling in midair, maintaining that arch in your back at all times. And then you pull the bar very slowly, taking an exhaler breath into your midriff and return to the starting position. Okay, you need a slightly wider grip so you maintain a vertical forearm at the end of the movement. Up to your midriff and down. Keep looking up, keep the lock off your knee, and keep the arch in your back. Okay? Okay, so I'd like you to have a go at the bent over row. So as I showed you just now, I want you to lean forward. Okay, hit the lock of your knees, arch your back, lean forward so the bar's dangling in midair. Okay, so when you're ready with an exhaler breath, I want you to pull the bar up to your midriff, breathe out, return to the start position, maintain the back angle and maintain the unlocking of your knees, pull the bar right into your midriff and down. One more please. Thank you very much. Okay, and return to the flow. Okay then, Julie, so we just want to have a look at the side, coaching you from the side with this bent over row. So I want you to arch your back slightly more, okay? Lean forward so your shoulders are over the bar and take a slightly wider grip than you've got now, very slightly wider, okay? And you're breathing out on the effort, pull the bar up to your midriff. No. I want you to lean forward. I want you to maintain that arch, maintain that torso position, and just pull up your arms, pull the bar into your midriff. Good. Can you do one more of those, please, for me? Remember to breathe out on the way up. Do one more. One more, please. And return to your start position. Thank you. Sorry, this is it. Okay, Julie, so I'm just going to demonstrate an exercise that I want you to perform in a minute. It's called an upright row. Okay, so with your pronated grip, with your palms facing down, you grip the bar. I want you to space your hands so that when you touch your thumbs, they're roughly together, like I'm doing now. And all you do, you keep your elbows in, you keep a direct torso, you're keeping that pronated grip, relax your thumbs, and then you pull the bar right up to your chin, with your elbows out to the side. Remember to breathe out on the effort. Keep the bar close to you at all times, and down. I'll just demonstrate one more time, and down. And I'd like you to have a go at that in a minute, please. Okay, Julie, I'd like you to perform that. I want you to space your hands slightly wider. I want you to try and touch your thumbs together. Okay, I want you to perform an upright row. So you pull the bar close to you, and you reach up to your chin, keeping your elbows down to the side. Can you remember to breathe out on the way up and down? Perform two more, please. Try and relax your shoulders, down, and one more, please. Good, thank you. Okay, Julie, I'd like you to have a go at this, looking at this from the side, performing an upright row, please. Okay, so as before, take a grip with your thumbs touching in the middle. Let the bar hang, and try and relax your shoulders a bit. Relax your shoulders and look ahead. And okay, and just from there, take an exhale of breath as you come up. Reach right up to your chin. Keep your back nice and straight. Perform two more, please. Breathe out. Keep the bar nice and close. And one more, please. And return to the start position. Thank you.